Are vaccinated, they're going to give you a little card. It's going to have the lot and the date. It's basically proof that you were vaccinated. And that's something that for many reasons you're going to want to keep safe. But what if you lose that card? Patrick Nelson spoke with state health officials and joins us live this morning with what we need to know. Hopefully we don't. Patrick.
Good morning, Ira. It's all part of the experience at this point, right? I mean, we've done the stories about not posting selfies because of the sensitive information on these cards, but people are pretty proud to receive these, and it's still unclear exactly when or where we may need to present these to gain access in the future. But everyone agrees if you have one of those vaccination record cards from the COVID-19 vaccine, you want to take good care of it. But as Ira asked, that's the question coming in. What do you do if you lose it or maybe even it's damaged? Now, this would be a really tough discovery to make after all the work that went into scheduling vaccination appointments and making the personal decision to get the shot. Lila Kinsel lives in Florida and says she lost that one thing that could prove that she did all of those things, her coronavirus vaccination card.
I did it. I own it. But then trying to get it replaced has just been a nightmare. Tell me how to do it. Somebody give me the information.
Health officials in Colorado know there's a chance these vaccine cards will get damaged, destroyed, or even lost. So there is a process in place to replace vaccine cards using shot records the state is keeping. I spoke with Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment Chief Medical Officer Dr. Eric France, who says the state is keeping shot records for this very reason.
The state does have an online immunization information registry, and we've had that for decades. Think about all the families with kids who need their shot records for school, and now add to it the work of keeping track of everybody who's had the COVID vaccine. So we do have records of folks who've been vaccinated.
Okay, so here are some steps you can take to protect that card, okay? Just like any important document, you'll probably want to back it up. The CDC recommends you can take a picture on your phone or even make a photocopy. A lot of people are laminating their cards. We've mentioned this before. Staples and Office Depot will do that for free. But some people are concerned lamination might blur the ink or even make it harder to add booster shots. So you could laminate a copy of this vaccine card instead. And of course, if possible, you want to try to keep this card in a safe place. And while the state of Colorado does have the capability, as we just showed you, to replace these vaccine cards, I'm told you really don't want to go through this process if you can avoid it, because it could take several days, because the state has to verify people are who they say they are before they release the sensitive information. So it might be a few days before you can get that card replaced. Now, we have all the steps, the links that you need already posted right now this morning on our website, KOAA.com. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Patrick Nelson, News 5.